Hello everyone! Lightning is both wildly unpredictable and incredibly dangerous. In this video, we've gathered an amazing compilation of lightning strikes caught on camera. Get ready to witness the raw power and untamed beauty of this electric force of nature. Let's get it on. Tourists will surely never forget this cruise on Lake Dora in Florida.
Watch this tree, it'll start getting real windy in just a second.
The swift end of the tallest tree in the French town of Auger, an enormous amount of heat turns the water into steam, which can split the trunk in seconds. A man from Britain had an incredible stroke of luck that saved his life when he was returning home during a storm. Just a second after he stepped away from his car, lightning struck a tree, sending it crashing down right where he had been standing. That lightning really wanted to make it into the news. On average, every airplane gets struck by lightning once a year, usually during takeoff or landing. Shocking footage from the pilot's cockpit. During a gliding competition in Utah, a lightning strike narrowly misses the small aircraft. Just like any tall, independent structure, wind turbines are often struck by lightning. However, there's a deeper reason for this phenomenon. The turbines themselves generate electrical activity. The rotation of their blades creates periodic low-intensity discharges between the turbines.
We realize that it is not happenstance that Brian and Holly have.
An incredible moment. A stork escapes after lightning strikes its nest.
Calvin Klein's out of the shower. Woo!
If a tree contains a lot of moisture, it usually splits from a lightning strike, while dry wood can ignite like a torch. The voltage in lightning strikes can reach millions or even billions of volts, which is why it doesn't take a direct hit on a power line to cause overvoltage and short circuits. A nearby discharge is often sufficient.
Yeah, it was right there. We got it on video. Woo!
I see.
These incredible photos were captured at a ski resort in Poland. Surprisingly, the tree showed no damage from the lightning strike. A lightning strike of unimaginable force can ignite a house instantly. In medieval times, buildings made of wood were particularly vulnerable, making lightning a major fire hazard. This risk still exists today, as the air surrounding a lightning bolt can reach temperatures of 1500 degrees Celsius, potentially igniting even materials like roof tiles. In this footage, you can see how a lightning strike caused an explosion and a fire at a storage tank holding 46,000 barrels of crude oil. This incident occurred at a refinery in Lake Charles, Louisiana in June 2023. The fire burned for several hours, prompting mandatory evacuation in the surrounding area. Fun fact, lightning tends to strike different types of trees at varying rates, and oaks are struck more frequently than others.
Picking up now, here we go.
Holy 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 Christ.
When a thunderstorm hits, it often means the game is over. Historically, there have been moments when lightning struck athletes while they were playing on the field.
What do you want?
Rain may be romantic, but nothing stirs your heart like a close call with lightning. The creator of this video wanted to capture a peaceful panorama of the rain, but instead recorded a dramatic lightning strike. Don't expect that lightning always strikes the tallest point in the area. The storm turned this road into a real game of Russian roulette. In Florida, the thunderstorm season runs from June to September, and on average, there are about 100 days a year when at least one thunderstorm happens.
That was upstairs, that.
That hit something.
Yeah, right above here.
Dad, this is really impressive.
I cracked myself then.
Did it hit something?
Yeah.
Crack. Like electricity crack.
Oh! Crap myself. I'm thinking the camera, it's going to get the camera.
Did you hear the electricity?
Mate.
Holy
Yet another transformer has met its end. The last thing you'd expect on such a calm, sunny morning is a lightning strike on your porch.
What is going on, mami? Apunta para allá. Apunta.
Just know that if your hair stands on end, it's a serious warning sign. This means the air is filled with charged particles, and the risk of a lightning strike is extremely high. Even if the sky looks clear, it's best to leave the area quickly and seek shelter.
What is it?
Sure.
The temperature near a lightning strike can reach up to 30,000 degrees Celsius.
Oh, just missed a huge lightning bolt.
Lightning during a storm leads to intense ionization of the air, creating electric arcs that close the circuits along which electricity travels. The famous CN Tower in Toronto stands over 550 meters tall, making it a prime target for lightning strikes.
Right, it just... Unreal.
Holy see your skills these guys got.
It's quite a shocking revelation. Lightning strikes don't just hit the roofs of buildings.
Oh my god!
Although a cloud-to-plane discharge has a much lower energy than a cloud-to-ground discharge, it still looks quite terrifying. This Doppler radar in Texas experienced a complete reboot after being struck by lightning. The incident caused a massive blackout that lasted an entire day in a large region.
Come around here, Don.
The clean air, charged by lightning, takes on a bluish-purple glow. This video beautifully showcases its stunning hue.
Whoa! 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 Dude, I got that on video!
The first rumble of thunder always catches you off guard. There's something epic about a sudden flash that casts the city into shadow. In Vietnam, a lightning strike caused a major disaster at a transformer station. Firefighters discovered that the strike affected an underground power cable, leading to a fire and a city-wide power outage. While the rumbling of thunder usually measures around 120 decibels, there are times when it can be as loud as a jet taking off. Surprisingly, the diameter of even such a powerful lightning bolt is no more than a few centimeters. Statistics show that lightning hits water far less often than it does land, so capturing this phenomenon is a rare stroke of luck. This video from Japan shows how well a lightning rod does its job. This is why you should steer clear of lone trees during a lightning storm. Nature has demonstrated that it can put on a show just as well as people do. The best way to study lightning isn't to chase it down, but to create it artificially. This video showcases experiments conducted by scientists at the Southwest Research Institute in San Antonio.
Gdzie ty chcesz? No nie bój się, ty nie wiesz gdzie iść. Misiu, ty nie wiesz gdzie już iść.
Oh, it hit the light.
Lightning isn't limited to cloud-to-ground strikes. Intra-cloud lightning is also quite common and can be observed from the ground or an airplane. A stunning panorama. A thunderstorm strikes the Canton Tower in Gwangju, one of the tallest buildings in the world.
Oh, dude! Oh, dude, yeah, I just captured that, dude. Nice. Oh! Yeah, dude! Oh, nice!
Thunderstorms can be dangerous and destructive, but nothing compares to the enchanting atmosphere they create.
Got that too.
An incredible electric show on one of Guatemala's volcanoes. Sometimes lightning strikes so close that it gives you goosebumps just from watching. Imagine the shock the cameraman must have felt. Lightning can be unpredictable. This time it left the tree unharmed, but shattered the wooden fence into pieces. Sometimes a discharge resembles the explosion of a regular firecracker, but its destructive power is 1,000 times greater.
There, look at the pothos, it's burnt. That's the bark. Oh my gosh. It goes all the way up the tree.
A massive storm is sweeping through Connecticut. In this weather, it's best to postpone even the most urgent trip.
People down there in that white car, they just pulled up, but I'm not getting out of the car.
After seeing all these videos, the key takeaway is clear. It's safer to keep your distance from wires when there's a storm.
Holy cow. My hair just...
Hello everyone. Terrifying storms, fearsome predators, and a host of incredible marine phenomena. Get ready for some breathtaking moments captured on the water. You'll discover just how dangerous yet awe-inspiring the ocean can be. So let's get it on. The incredible diversity and oddity of the creatures living in the world ocean are simply mind-blowing. In 2019, divers captured footage of a remarkable organism off the coast of New Zealand. At first, they thought it was a piece of plastic film, but as they got closer, they discovered an unusual semi-transparent creature measuring 8 meters long. Actually, it wasn't a worm or even a single organism, it was a colony of pyrosomes, tiny translucent animals belonging to the salp class. This colony takes on the shape of a hollow tube and freely swims through the ocean in search of plankton.
Oh my gosh, that's... my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
A breathtaking moment captured in Puget Sound near Whidbey Island, Washington. Fishermen encountered a pod of killer whales, and one of the whales, probably wanting to play, nearly capsized the boat. Although orcas are usually not aggressive towards humans, being in the water surrounded by such powerful creatures is a risky experience.
That was crazy.
That little one.
The great white shark is the most dangerous to humans. Just take a look at its jaws to see why. This eerie object was filmed 17 meters below the surface in the waters of the Norwegian Sea off northern Europe. Biologists have identified it as a capsule containing the eggs of a certain squid species. These gelatinous capsules can sometimes hold tens or even hundreds of thousands of eggs. The leatherback turtle is a massive ancient species in its group, growing up to 2.5 meters in length and weighing up to 900 kilograms. Unfortunately, their population is constantly dwindling, largely due to poachers who raid their nests on beaches. You should never underestimate the power of ocean dwellers. In this video, a team of ecologists is attempting to help a whale that's become entangled in a fishing net. The animal struggles to free itself, making frantic movements in the process. One powerful slap of its fluke nearly turned fatal for a human nearby, but luckily he was wearing a helmet. Unfortunately, the action camera was lost forever.
It's dangerous, bro.
The Southern Ocean is a treacherous body of water that surrounds the ice-covered shores of Antarctica. It's home to 13 seas, and the latitudes between 40 and 70 degrees south are famously known as the Roaring 40s due to the fierce storms that rage there. Since the 16th century, when the first sailing ship appeared, the Southern Ocean has earned a notorious reputation among sailors. Just look at the fierce, frigid waves that the crew of this boat has to battle during their drill. Nazaré, Portugal, is a magnet for professional surfers from around the globe. From October to February, one of the beaches near the Farol de Nazaré lighthouse experiences massive waves that can reach heights of over 30 meters. In this video, you can see the dramatic rescue of Brazilian surfer Lucas Chumbo in 2019. After being knocked down by a wave, his partner on a jet ski managed to pick him up and evacuate him to shore just in the nick of time.
Ganda command, boy.
What the f?
You never know what surprises the underwater realm might bring, just like the divers who discovered an odd submarine. A reminder that you should never underestimate the power of nature. Keling King Beach on Nusa Penida Island in Indonesia has gained worldwide fame for its stunning waves. However, despite their beauty, swimming in them can be quite dangerous, which is why swimming has been prohibited since 2023. Shark cage diving clearly demonstrates the aggressive behavior of great whites. Their motto seems to be, attack first, ask questions later. Cameras on offshore drilling rigs occasionally spot some bizarre guests. This creature is a species of holothurian and is often called the floating heart. The village of Chopu, located on the southwestern coast of Tahiti, is famous for its massive and stunning waves, which attract surfers and tourists alike. In 2022, an incident occurred here that nearly ended in disaster. During a particularly high wave, a photographer in an orange boat lost his balance and fell overboard. Fortunately, a local fisherman on a jet ski quickly reacted and rescued the tourist from the water. One of the major threats to the ocean comes from humans. Tens of thousands of naval mines laid by warring fleets during wars. In the video, Dutch military personnel are seen destroying a World War II mine that had drifted through the waters for decades. This wave is so powerful that it's impossible to stay on board. When a flock of seabirds attacks a school of fish, it's best for people to keep their distance. These birds have powerful claws and beaks, and they can reach speeds of up to 2 meters per second underwater.
Oh my God!
An incredible encounter with a whale in the Pacific Ocean near San Diego. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth, measuring between 20 and 30 meters long and weighing up to 200 tons. Fortunately, these creatures are well coordinated. The whale that surfaced to breathe managed to avoid a collision with the inflatable boat.
That was a close one.
The behaviour of marine creatures can be unpredictable, and whales are no exception. This whale off the coast of Australia didn't seem to like the yacht and decided to attack it with powerful tail slaps.
Ja, ik heb het op de film. YouTube. Sorry.
Okay, guys, I'm not looking where they are. Dismantle my.
Sadly, the odds of this dolphin getting away are slim. Orcas are so highly evolved as hunters that surviving a run-in with one is next to impossible.
Oh, the fish! Dude, no way! Whoa! You gonna let him in the boat?
This amazing story happened near the shores of California, close to the Mexican city of Cabo San Lucas. A remarkably clever and bold sea lion decided that catching fish on its own was way too much work, so it jumped onto a fishing boat and helped itself to the fisherman's catch.
Look out. Come on. I'm going there.
The jacket is moving. You start to pull easy.
The scale of contemporary engineering designs built on water is astonishing. When the weather gets rough, you need to find some equally intense fun. The sea is often unforgiving of human errors. After a fishing schooner ran aground in the bay near Newport, Oregon, an attempt was made to tow it ashore, but it seems things didn't go as planned. These images are truly chilling. A terrifying waterspout throws the harbour into chaos where dozens of boats are docked. Fortunately, waterspouts don't last as long as regular tornadoes and often dissipate quickly or break apart upon reaching the shore. A diver attempted to establish interspecies communication while diving off the coast of Midas Island in the Mediterranean Sea. However, it turned out that a giant grouper had been planning an attack the whole time. A moray eel in the Adriatic Sea attacks a diver who's gotten too close to its den. That's a reckless behavior. Its bite is so painful that it was once thought to be poisonous. Extreme waves are hitting the North Sea, reaching heights of 10 to 20 meters with wind speeds around 100 kilometers per hour. This is classified as a severe storm on the Beaufort scale. This video was filmed in Baffin Bay, off the coast of Greenland. During their journeys, many icebergs eventually break apart, creating a truly stunning sight. A common underwater fear is that a massive clam might snap shut on a diver's leg like a trap. In this video, a researcher in the Philippines is gathering eggs from a giant clam. Meeting the creatures that inhabit the depths of the ocean can be truly awe-inspiring. Many of them look so extraordinary that they seem like visitors from another world, sparking many legends. Take, for instance, the oarfish, a family of ray-finned fish. The most notable species, the giant oarfish, boasts an incredibly slender, ribbon-like body that can reach lengths of up to 11 meters. It lives in the tropical waters of the Pacific, Atlantic and Indian Oceans at depths between 500 and 1,000 meters. Its unique anatomy makes it incapable of active swimming, so it relies on ocean currents to move, which often leads to it being stranded on shores. A barracuda in the Caribbean got angry at a paparazzi diver, probably mistaking the camera's shine for the glint of fish scales. Ghost ships are not just part of ancient legends. In 2020, a 77-meter ship was stranded on the rocks in County Cork, Ireland during Storm Dennis. With no crew aboard, it rapidly became a local landmark. Eventually, it was confirmed that the ship was the MV Alta, which had run aground southeast of the Bermuda Islands. The US Coast Guard had evacuated the crew, leaving the ship adrift. For 18 months, this ghost ship floated across the Atlantic Ocean until it washed up on the Irish coast. The Irish authorities chose not to remove the ship and just retrieved barrels of oil from it. In this video, you'll see the most thrilling fishing adventure ever, where expert underwater hunters went after a hammerhead shark and the menacing bull shark. A kayaker encountered a whole pod of orcas in Eld Inlet, Washington. Just see how magnificently they glide closer. Both the car and the tractor that was supposed to pull it out were powerless against the force of the tide. When a wave like that hits, you need to hold on tight. A snowstorm that hit the northeastern coast of the US in 2018 caused severe tidal surges and significant flooding in Massachusetts.
Holy Moses.
Oh, here it goes. There it goes.
Oh my God. Touchdown.
The birth of an iceberg breaking away from the Tracy Arm Glacier in Alaska is a captivating and beautiful sight, especially when viewed from the bay. Yet, it also poses a significant risk. When a large chunk of ice crashes into the water, it creates a tsunami wave that can even capsize a nearby vessel.
Get in here. Go, 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 go. Go, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get in here. Come on.
I hope the guys in the front of the ship are hanging on.
Hand for the ship, everybody.
Holy Moses. Trying to get in. How did you pull that?
Oh, now that's a show.
Stella's sea lions are the largest members of the eared seal family, with males weighing up to a ton. These animals can eat around 60 kilograms of fish per day, so if that net fell overboard, it'd just be a light snack for them. Mola tecta is a species of ray-finned fish from the sunfish family that was discovered in 2014. They're primarily found along the coasts of New Zealand, Australia and South Africa. Besides their striking look, Mola tecta can grow to impressive sizes, measuring up to 3 meters in length and weighing about 2 tons. Sperm whales are known for their advanced intelligence and typically have a gentle nature. Nevertheless, when provoked or injured, these massive creatures can inflict severe harm. In the days of unregulated whaling, they claimed the lives of many sailors and were even known to sink whaling ships.
You've already got a bit of coconut that you're eating. What are you doing? Should I get this one back? Oi.
We stay here all day though.
Hello everyone. Brace yourself for a wild experience as you witness raging sea storms, massive tornadoes, and tropical cyclones swallowing entire islands. Get ready to face the power of wind head on. Let's get it on.
Stretch.
The footage of a car dash cam in Kansas around Dodge City is simply astonishing. Despite the immense technological prowess we've made in the last 100 years, we still find ourselves helpless against these terrifying forces of nature.
Paper towel? Oh no, I'm good.
Looks like it's going back.
This massive conical tornado, measuring around 140 meters across, moved for 2 kilometers before disappearing into the sky as if by some kind of magic. Known as the Pilger Twin Wedge Tornado, this duo was spawned by a supercell during the tornado outbreaks of 2016, with each receiving an EF4 rating. This video shows the immense power of the storms raging in the Indian Ocean. A powerful gust slams into the side of a docked ship in the Seychelles, causing its steel mooring line to snap.
Their line. Look at the debris. Look at it. It's going to pass just out though. Come here. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Look. I can't.
It's hard not to feel a shiver when a giant tornado crackling with lightning roars past your home. This particular one was filmed in Hattiesburg and was one of 8 tornadoes that swept across Mississippi on February the 11th, 2013. It damaged dozens of buildings in the city, including a high school and the University of Southern Mississippi campus.
Holy cow. Holy cow, look at that. Oh my God. That is crazy, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'll have to people. It's going.
Even a single tornado can wreak havoc. But picture the devastation when an entire tornado family descends on a region. This is what happened in the Midwest in June 2014. Between June 16th and 18th, 76 tornadoes of different strengths ravaged several states. Northeastern Nebraska was hit hardest, with the most powerful tornadoes striking there. 4 of these tornadoes were classified as EF4 on the enhanced Fujita scale, meaning they caused severe damage with wind speeds reaching up to 90 meters per second. In this video, 2 massive tornadoes are sweeping through the Stanton area, just 1.5 kilometers apart. When they reach the town of Pilger, they destroy or severely damage more than half of the buildings. Another reminder of how powerless we are in the face of nature. A striking and massive tornado was observed in Grootvlei, a mining town in South Africa in 2016. This unexpected event startled the residents, as they'd never experienced a tornado before. Many considered it an indication of global climate change. Derecho is a fierce natural event marked by straight-line winds, with gusts reaching speeds of up to 60 meters per second. This video was taken in 2020 at a parking lot in Iowa. It seems like the storm's about to uproot trees and move cars. The total damage from this derecho, which hit 5 states, has reached $11 billion. The storm caused extensive damage to communication lines, numerous buildings, and dealt a devastating blow to corn and soybean crops.
Transfer solar, man. Asuk. Anjay, kelem.
Those cables seem on the verge of breaking. This is the scene of an emergency tow for a ship that's out of fuel. It's a tough operation, even when the seas are calm and rough waves turn it into a real challenge.
Badai, transfer solar, oi! Botol, Asian Venture.
A strong wind turns the waterfall in India into a solid wall of water, blocking the road. It's no wonder that no one dares to drive through such an obstacle.
वो बादल नहीं, वो पानी का ये है। पानी है। वो पानी का ये है। हाँ। नहीं आगे मत बच्चे हैं ना, नहीं नहीं मत जाइए भैया भैया नहीं जाना है ना। हाँ ठीक है, हाँ वाइपर चलाइए, वो चलेगा।
This footage was taken in December 2016 when Storm Barbara hit the UK. Strong crosswinds pose one of the biggest challenges in aviation, forcing pilots to manually adjust the aircraft's position to stay on course. This often leads to rough landings. The Quebec City-Windsor corridor is the most developed and densely populated area in Canada, and it was hit hard by a storm in May 2022. This event was recorded as one of the most powerful storms in the country's history, affecting 15 million people. The derecho traveled approximately 1,000 kilometers in just 9 hours, with peak winds reaching 52 meters per second. This anomalous storm, along with 4 tornadoes, destroyed thousands of trees and infrastructure, resulting in an estimated total damage of $780 million.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No, don't go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy video tape. No! What the?
Whoa!
Shit, the canopy's right in front of us.
Go down there. Go down there, Jay. Go. Where? Down there!
In cities, tornadoes and hurricanes present a significant threat. Cars don't provide reliable shelter, as they can be struck by falling trees, advertising signs, and various debris. In Greece, a security camera recorded the chilling sight of a tornado drawing near. Incredible power. Arcus clouds are some of the most dramatic formations in the sky. They form at the boundary of atmospheric fronts and are a sure sign that storms and thunderstorms are on the way. When a furious hailstorm hits the Earth, it feels like nature's going wild. The Beaufort scale defines a storm as winds strong enough to bend large trees, which occur at speeds greater than 21 meters per second. This is what an approaching sandstorm in the Sahara looks like. Large storms can cover areas of dozens or even hundreds of square kilometers, and their front resembles a solid wall of dust that can rise up to 2 kilometers high. Here's how the landscape appears once the storm has taken over. A sea storm is not the best time for a stroll along the waterfront. This stunning tornado was spotted in 2017 in one of Canada's prairie provinces, Alberta. Fortunately, it didn't come close to any residential buildings. Ranking second in the world for tornado occurrences after the United States, Canada sees around 60 to 150 tornadoes each year. However, many of these tornadoes remain unnoticed, as they often emerge in less populated regions. The Antarctic climate is notorious for its fierce winds, especially along the coast where the combination of frigid temperatures makes them utterly unbearable. This video was filmed in April 2009, when the average monthly temperature in Antarctica is minus 64 degrees Celsius. The researchers at McMurdo Station rely on tightly stretched ropes to navigate between buildings.
Yay! Hey!
Лиза, заходи, я сказал! Да ладно, что, не видно, что ли? Идет стол, глянь какой! Уходите оттуда!
Уходите!
A waterspout moves along with its parent cloud. It can rotate in place, move parallel to the shore, or make landfall. When it reaches land, it quickly dissipates, but poses two immediate dangers. First, there are strong winds capable of destroying structures. Second, a powerful column of water crashes down on a small area when the waterspout dies out. Fortunately, this waterspout that formed over the Black Sea headed towards an uninhabited stretch of coastline, rather than a busy beach.
Смотри, сейчас он... Смотри, на берег выходит, глянь! Смотри там, что поднимает, глянь! Все, распался! Ну, это не... Я же тебе говорю, он только палатку подымет, больше ничего.
This construction crane in Vietnam shows how the forces of nature can make ordinary objects unpredictable and very dangerous.
Дерево упало. Шину.
The falling of trees during hurricanes poses a major risk to both people and property.
See the debris flying.
Look at this.
It's the swells that get... Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. You gotta get running out.
While a coastal home has many benefits, we must keep in mind that nature's always changing, and several factors can affect water levels.
Pace. Look at that. Right outside our back, you got whitecaps and just waves just smashing. Look at this one about to come in over here. It's crazy. Look at these whitecaps because of the height of the water. Just all across the back. Just So much for the water going down, or the wind going down. So anyway, we're hanging on here. Got all the water cleaned up inside. We're doing okay. Sump pup's been keeping up. If these just keep breaking below the break wall and only splash me, I'm okay. Thankfully, they haven't made it over the top of the break wall yet.
Идет торнадо.
A waterspout is a funnel made of air and water that forms over large bodies of water, typically in tropical regions. Unlike traditional tornadoes, these phenomena usually last no longer than 15 to 30 minutes.
Ну, у нас в том числе съемка.
Oh, ja, daar gaat hij. Oh. Ja, oh, daar gaat hij. Oh. Oh. Ja, oh, daar gaat hij.
Storms serve as rigorous crash tests for any building. Roofs are particularly vulnerable, often getting torn off and crashing down. The approaching thunderstorm front is an impressive, albeit somewhat terrifying spectacle. This epic storm hit North Dakota in June 2024, with wind gusts strong enough to rip roofs off buildings and uproot streetlights.
Коль, иди сюда. Я видела фильм недавно, как бегали на картах. Ты чего боишься? Чего боишься?
Катя, вот он.
Поехали, а ну так, все в дом.
Ваше ощущение, это передается. Ребята, я говорю, заходите.
Да, заходим, давай.
In 2017, the Canadian city of Red Deer was hit by a powerful storm.
Holy cow, I can't believe I got that on video.
As is often the case, such strong winds triggered a sandstorm, significantly reducing visibility on the roads. A waterspout forms in much the same way as a regular tornado. It develops inside a cumulonimbus cloud and stretches down towards the water.
3 метра от катеров. Вот такая вот штуковина.
In July 2015, the residents of Hutchinson, Kansas witnessed a powerful EF3 tornado that lasted about 30 minutes.
Well, it's, you know, this is not, tornado season was like 2 months ago, actually. Okay. Everybody's shooting fireworks.
You out there, out filming it?
That thing is huge.
Yeah.
That was in the 80s.
Fortunately, it passed about 6 kilometers from the densely populated city and dissipated into the air without causing any damage. In September 2024, Typhoon Yagi, the most powerful storm in the last decade, wreaked havoc on the residents of Vietnam. Winds reached speeds of 41 meters per second, causing not only destruction, but also severe flooding and landslides. Research estimates that China sees less than 100 tornadoes on average each year. Nonetheless, some of these, especially in the southern parts of the country, can be particularly devastating and may cause flooding.
Caralho, moleque. Da porra.
March 31st, 2023 turned into a tragic day for the people of Little Rock and its nearby areas in Arkansas, as a tornado with a funnel diameter of 500 meters caused widespread destruction, damaging thousands of structures and threatening the lives of more than 350,000 residents. Sadly, we still lack reliable methods for predicting these disasters in the long term. It looks like this canopy wasn't built to withstand tropical cyclones. Hurricanes are a source of unpredictable destruction. For instance, a strong gust can easily tear off a roof and throw it over a considerable distance. Wind speeds of 30 meters per second are strong enough to blow off even a sturdy roof. Hello everyone.
Merda. No, no, stai. Stai fermo, stai fermo.
This is clearly the best ad for a mobile carrier. Not every provider can get a signal at the volcano's crater. Welcome to the very first lioness vlog in history. can't tell who's more thrilled, the divers or the crocodile. Just look how happy he is.
Goodness. No, it won't. It is going to be a little bit slower tonight.
Wow.
Wow. This is slow up.
That
That's supposed
not
to
look
happen.
good. Nope.
Oh
That's
my
gonna
God.
be loud.
It blew up. It blew up. John. The space rocket just blew up.
People were expecting a spectacular launch, but just a few seconds after liftoff, the rocket exploded. Luckily, no one was hurt. Isn't it funny to see how wild animals react when they encounter their own reflection in the mirror? People love watching things fall so much that at a festival they sacrificed a car just to drop a pumpkin on it. A poor animal fell into a deep water-filled pit and couldn't get out. When people saw it in trouble, they immediately launched a rescue operation. Just look at those terrified eyes. Fortunately, everything turned out well, and they managed to rescue the leopard.
Why don't you say this come up? Whoa. Oh. Hell, bro.
Honestly, it looks like a post-apocalyptic training center for dogs. friendly officers have just reached a whole new level.
Let's hit it. Ready? Ready.
At first glance, the maiden launch of a ship looks like it will end in disaster. Yet, the ships quickly level out and head out to sea to start their journey. A trip to the Perito Moreno Glacier in Argentina is an unforgettable experience, especially when tourists get the chance to witness something as spectacular as this. Thanks to this video, the car owner no longer has to come up with embarrassing reasons for being late to work. This is what a fitness training session looks like from the outside.
And hit it. Alright, now, the first lap is usually
Admit it, this is the coolest squirrel you've ever seen.
It sometimes gets a little swiggy. Alright, get checked in. By the way, just so you know, Miss Mickey's not water skiing. She does have a job. She works at Progressive now. And she just got promoted. She's the branch manager.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Someone needs to stop coming to people for food and start hunting for himself.
Yo, you want to like? Idana letigo. Awingo. Dana letigo. Real gringo. Idana let watch it dog of your mood.
What's remarkable is not only the fact that there are more than 5,000 pigeons here, but that each one is a carrier pigeon. Pros of the Tesla bot. It looks great, and there's no need to worry about tipping anymore. Cons? It definitely won't help you when you're thirsty. You don't know what luck really is until you've been in the driver's seat of that excavator.
Whoa! Whoa! What's so goddamn?
Вот и все.
Nature can surprise us with the simplest things. For instance, when stones strike together, they create a spark that ignites flammable gas on the ground. It may seem ordinary, but it looks incredible.
¿Qué carajo? Es un gomón. Es un gomón. Es un gomón.
I bet you've never seen a snake try to creep.
Hi everyone! Oh my god, look at them! Oh Rosie, there's more than a Hi everyone!
Do it again. Lipo, look at this.
Experts in the comments are convinced that the unusual line is just the shadow of a smoke pillar. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Que no hay raya ninguna para acá, compadre. No, está viendo que sale como una raya.
I can hardly believe this is just makeup. The artistry is truly impressive. While fireworks are usually reserved for grand openings, this iconic hotel has earned a spectacular display as a farewell before its demolition.
Good morning. Hi. Good morning, Twisty.
Foxes have started to realise that living near humans is quite convenient. They can stay warm and always get food without having to hunt. Now, these clever creatures are effectively domesticating themselves and visiting people.
Here you go, Copper. There you go, sister. There you go. Oh, you got drink meal this morning. There you go. One at the back. Carlos. Here.
Whoever says winter office parties are boring clearly hasn't seen this. If you plan to go somewhere after watching this video, be sure to get up from your chair carefully.
Look at that baby.
Stick your hand in there.
Can you believe that something so huge could turn compact in just a few seconds? Do you believe staying at home will protect you from a tornado? This must be one of the smoothest landings in the pilot's entire career. Don't worry, there's no dark magic involved here. Those smoke rings can appear after a transformer explosion. Of course, if you don't know that, it's easy to think that something supernatural is happening.
Did you get a good video of it?
The sky isn't looking pretty at all. Ooh. Strange looking sky. Whoa.
快点，抛火箭！
They're so relaxed, you know.
Though Halloween is still to come, we already have the winner of the costume contest. Laugh all you want, but if he managed to put this thing together using whatever he could find, he'll soon be able to take off and fly away. While filming a water spout in their region, some Italians were afraid that the powerful funnel would soon reach them. Thankfully, it never made it to land. I wish I could believe in someone as strongly as these guys believe that this junk will actually take off.
That's quite high. That must be the world's largest dead tree stump. World's largest piece of driftwood.
Now you know how influencers get so many viewers during live streams. In ancient China, they came up with the most realistic way to draw fish. You don't even need artistic skills. Just paint the fish and then press it onto paper or fabric. This unconventional stamping method is quite remarkable. The girl will go around telling everyone that she played with a superhero.